enough time for you to talk trash about him. The last time we saw it.
He's been warned.
Does it feel like the season's starting? I mean, does it feel like now it's go time?
I mean, it's always been go time. We treat every game the same. You know what I'm saying? We have that faces opponent pro, so no matter who we play, we prepare and execute the same way.
All right, I'll go where he wouldn't go. How tough is it to prepare for a team where, obviously, he said Jackson, after the last game was the guy he's going to go with, but I mean, he's used 3 or 4 quarterbacks. How tough is it to prepare for a team that you're really not sure who and when, is going to be the quarterback?
Well, you always have to be aware of who's in the game, so you have to basically go by that, know which quarterback is the best passer, and know which one is the best runner, and just know what plays you're going to get from which quarterback.
Every game's the same, but does it feel like you can't go where you want to go this year if you don't win this game, right? I mean, there's an importance to this game.
Well, yeah, because it's an ACC game, of course, but our goal is to win every game, so whether we win or lose, that's the deciding factor, because if we would have lost one of those first 4 games, it would have been the same effect if we lose this game, so.
Regardless of who they seem to play, they're all very young, skilled positions. Quarterback. Are there ways that you guys can confuse younger players? Do you know historically that sometimes there's just things that you guys can do complex-wise?
The major thing is just not giving away what we're doing and just trying to basically just execute our game plan and things like that. But the major thing is just to show the same look every play and just go from there.
Coach Warren has referenced the Louisville game last year a couple of times, and he would say that although NC State didn't win the game, he thought it was maybe a turning point for not only the entire team but for the defense. What do you recall about that? Do you agree that was maybe a turning point?
Yes, I agree, because he basically challenged us to play better for the most part. 'Cause we was definitely in the game, and we didn't necessarily have a great game. So he basically showed us that we could play better, and it's going to be on us whether we're going to win or lose a lot of games. So, well, any game really is a defense, but he basically challenged us to play better and said, like, if he had to, I can do things to basically enhance defense and make us play better if he had to himself. So he basically encouraged us to go out and get that next win.
How do you think your secondary has played so far in the first 4 games?
I mean, we came with 4 wins, but I mean, I feel like we played pretty well for the most part. I mean, a couple of bombs happened on us early in a couple games, but overall, I feel like we done what we had to do to win.
It's been only 2 weeks, but it seems like forever since you guys played a home game. How good is it going to be to play at home, and how much does that help you in a situation where you're playing that first ACC game, and not that you need that extra kick, but you have the opportunity to get it?
Well, I mean, it's always great playing at home. We have some of the best fans in the world, so whenever we're away, we try to have that same mentality as we are at home, but nothing's like playing in the Carter, so it's definitely going to give us an edge. And being at AC school as well, there's going to be a lot more people here than it already is. The games are always sold out, but it's really going to be everybody in their seat the entire game for this one.
Is there a consistent thread? I'm thinking back to the Troy game where they hit some shots downfield on you, and then obviously South Alabama had a couple. Is there a similarity in any of those plays? Is it like breakdown in coverage, or is it just they're making plays on you? Or do you see anything that kind of connects those?
We had a couple of coverage breakdowns early on, but of course teams are going to make plays as well, because I mean they're on scholarship too, so those guys are capable of making plays just as we are. So I mean, you're going to get beat sometimes. That's just the nature of the position.
Does it feel more like an ACC game this year now that Louisville's in the second year of the conference?
Yeah, it does. That and another reason, because we haven't really played anybody that was in one of those big conferences like the ACC yet. So it doesn't feel like we're coming to ACC play.
There's been so much talk about the offensive efficiency of this team and the big plays out there offensively. How much big play potential is there with the NC State defense?
I don't feel like it's much at all. Our defense is going to be prepared for this game. Just simple as that.
I think he was talking about you guys making big
Right,
plays,
yeah.
Takeaways, and game changing kind of things. Is that?
Thank you, Brett. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, takeaways is always a goal. We had 3 in the game last week, 1 on special team, 2 on defense. But there's gonna be a lot of potential as well because they throw the ball a lot, they run the ball a lot, and we're just gonna make a huge emphasis. We do every practice anyway of getting the ball, whether it's a triple tempo or the ball's in the air, attacking the ball. So we're gonna definitely put a huge emphasis on it this week as well.